Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. She like to suck on the road.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy Coach DC coming back at you again today with another video, and I'm gonna jump off into these corner routes, man. The infamous corner route. And y'all know the one thing, like for me, like when I'm playing in a game, whether it's competitive, whether I'm just playing for enjoyment, getting clips, whatever, the one thing I hate for a guy to do is hit me with a corner route. Like that is like straight violation. Like for me, that is like, oh God, I gave up a corner route of all things on earth. As you see, Allison. And gotta have a GOAT clip in there, man. Y'all know who the GOAT of Madden is. Jameis Winston. But the thing I love about the corner routes, man, if you really know how to get down with the corner routes, man, it makes you very hard to stop. As you can see here, there are all types of corner routes that can be taken to the house, posts that can be turned into corner routes, like on this play. Like I said, some of your worst post routes are make your best corners if you motion them to the other side. Try it out. Trust me. So, like, what I like to do is, with the corner route is one of those things that you have to really understand and know how to manipulate the coverage a little bit. You have to know how to suck the coverage down. You kind of have to know what the guy's in. Because on this game, unlike a lot of the past Maddens, they don't do the same thing every play, every time you do something on every play. Like it used to be, if you set the guy to the flats and threw it behind him, then the corner route would automatically be open. On this Madden, no sir. There are X factors, there are like so many different variables that go into this game. As you watch these highlights, yeah, I was being disrespectful right then. I was up 28-25 with 40 seconds left. I'm trying to get you guys clips. Y'all almost cost me a loss, man. Nah, man, but seriously, man, the corner route actually really forces the user's hand. Like if you've been watching, watch his user. Watch this. He knows. I've been killing him the whole game with the corner route. So watch. He's like, I don't care what any of these other routes do. Watch this dude. He's like, man, I am guarding for this corner route. Look, he's sitting there on it. But, excuse me, young fella. Doesn't matter. Little TB12 action. And you know what TB12 does, man. He drops it in the bucket all day long. All day, every day. Look at the little body up action on the sideline there, man. That is critical. Look, critical. Watch this. Excuse me, little fella. Let me get that. Oh, Josh. I hope he gets it together, man. But yeah, man. Loving these corner routes. And the thing is today, what I'm going to do in the practice mode session, I'm going to show you guys like some of the effects of the corner route, how to throw certain corner routes, like what to look for. So like I come out here and this is a cover 3. So I automatically know that the cover 3 is weak in the seams. And fellas, pay attention to this particular set, because this is a money set. This is a money play. A play nobody ever talks about. This is a money play with these adjustments. I promise you, this is one of the hardest plays to stop in Madden. You do a private session with me, I promise you, I will show you the benefits of running. It's just normal shotgun doubles, but it has a corner route. You can motion the guy. You can motion outside receiver inside, and against cover 3, seams are money. The seams are money against cover 3 if you don't know what you're doing. So as we start to break the coverage down, like what I look for, okay, now that I know it's cover 3, so I know anything that's covering the intermediates, meaning like the underneath guys or whatever, I know, like in a cloud flat, I know that has to come from the outside, from the inside. So the thing about Madden is that a lot of us may not realize in coverage is that in zone, the guy you have to, Madden, for some reason in Madden, well, this is true. This is true in all football, but he's going to honor the route of the guy in his zone first. So you're wondering, in a cover 3, how in the world could the seam just be that wide open and he be totally behind the defense on a play like that? Because the outside corner has to honor the corner route. So that got him to stop for just a second, and he runs right by him. But the thing is, a lot of these times the corner routes are open and we just simply don't know how to make the throw. The corner routes are what forced me to learn the low touch, because I was playing guys and they were just running Tampa 2 on me, and I'm like, I should be killing this, but I could never get the ball in the window. I would always get picked off, and it was so frustrating to me. And I was like, man, this is some of the dumbest crap I've ever seen. The guy is open. Why can't I just put the ball there? So I that's how I came up with the low touch, because I was like, man, I'm one of those guys who I'll try everything just to see if it works on Madden. I've always been that way in Madden. And that's why I tell you guys constantly, you can learn this stuff and then you can go and play games. But games will only teach you so much, because in a game you have to adjust to what they're giving you. You can't force what they're giving you. This is not like the Madden of old where you could just call a corner route. You could call SE slant and the corner route works because it works. Now don't do him like that, dog. Hey, man, why was his head down? Hey man, go over there. Y'all go over there and pick that guy's spirits up, man. That didn't look good. I don't like to see people like that. But like on this play, so as you see the corner, McCourty's on the outside. I motion the outside receiver's motion inside, and I streak him. But McCourty comes off, and it looks like the guy is covered. But no, when you know how to low touch and possession catch and get up, man, it's always open, 24/7. They say I sound like Randy Moss for some reason. So straight cash, homie. Shameless plug. Anyway, so the thing that I want you guys to really understand is if you know how to set your corner routes up, setting your corner routes up is just as important as being able to make the low touch throw and catch. Because if you understand how to set up your corner routes, your low touch throws and catches will be easier. There's different throws for different coverages. So as you see, look, with the lean back, feet down, first down, we're in the red zone. Let's go ahead and score here. But it's so many different types of corner routes. There are the long corner routes, there are short corner routes, there are corner routes that beat man-to-man, there are corner routes that get behind the cloud flats, there are corner routes that get behind the cloud flats but in front of the deep thirds or the deep halves or whatever, what have you. Like on a normal play, let's say if it's a normal play and a normal corner route, a normal short corner route would not get behind cover 2 this way. But this is an extended corner route. This is a deep, almost a fade kind of corner route. So what I know is if I see the guy in cover 2, I know that the corner can only drop so far, or the intermediate guy can only drop so far. And once excuse me, little guy. Excuse me, let me get that. Let me get that. Okay. But and the thing is, when you start to, as I say, marry your mechanics, meaning all the stuff that we've been learning, or all the stuff we've been going over these last month or so, from your possession catching to bodying up to when to hit the A or when to hit the catch button or whatever, you have to apply all that as one. So this is a perfect scenario. This is a great throw, and this is a perfect positioning, I think that's Devontae Adams. on the out. Well, actually, this is a post route that I motioned to the other side. So I already know it's going to get behind the cloud. So what, look, once I get in the cut, once I get in the hole right there, just drop it in the bucket. That's easy money. That's easy money. Then you have the tight end corner routes, as you saw during the highlights. The tight end corner routes are the most money routes on this game because nobody really guards the tight end. That's what's crazy on this game. Nobody really respects the tight end on this game. Who do you see guarding the tight end? Most of the time, people keep the tight end in to try to block or whatever. As you see, I can sit here like on this particular play, this particular route combination where I have a comeback on the outside, a zig in the slot. You can't stop. I'm sorry. If I'm on it making my throws, there's no way in the world you can stop that. I don't care what defense you're in. I just don't care. If I'm making the right reads and making the right throws, it's going to be very, very, very difficult to stop. If you blitz me, of course, there are, I have blitz pickup schemes, and the thing is, fellas, we have to be prepared for everything. If you sense the blitz, you got to be ready to go to your check now. Don't be sitting there trying to force back shoulder fades against the blitz and just to be throwing a back shoulder fade to say you caught one. No. Once you show these guys once you show your opponent that you can hit them underneath, like for me, I'll come out in something early in the game and I'll come out in something that I'm going to hit short. Like even on a play like this is actually a one-play touchdown play, but this is a post corner. This is not just a regular corner route. That's a post corner that I bring inside. So like the post corners, man, I don't care if you look at that. And then you can actually smart route it. And so watch this. This is actually a one-play touchdown play. I could hit, I think that's Adams, the Y guy. I could hit him on that one-play touchdown all day. But hey, I want yards. I want to, when I'm locked in and focused, I want to win. And so when you show guys that you can you can spray the field anywhere. Like I said, we've gone over the comebacks, we've gone over the post routes, we've gone over the deep ball, and so now we're going to hit the corners. We've gone over the post. And so, yeah, I think I said that. But anyway, so the thing is, I could hit him right here and possession catch that I could heavy trigger that and possession catch it all day long. And that is the key, fellas. The key is knowing your throw and how much trigger to give it. Because sometimes you may have to heavy trigger it if you want to catch it in front of a corner or a safety, but your throw may need to be light. Or your throw may need to be a bullet pass and your trigger may need to be light. You see, it's marrying those mechanics, just like I say. So like if you look in a case like in this situation here, this is man to man. So I know he's going to be on him, but hey, doesn't matter. And that's a good corner versus a good receiver. But let me show you something really interesting in this. And you guys, like I said, man, get at me on Twitter, get at me on Twitch, get at me on Instagram. So, if you want to set up a private session, I'll give you the specs on that, and then we can go ahead and handle that, Because I'm telling you, it is well worth it. As you see me throw the ball right here out of the break. And that is what I want to tell you guys. The reason why a lot of you guys, you're messing up on your corner routes is because you're just waiting till he gets to the corner to throw it. No, sir. It's like anything in football. It requires timing. Throw the ball out of the breaks. If you start to throw it out of the breaks, you'll get big success. Like this little fade play. Like actually, this used to be one of my favorite plays in Madden 19. One of my favorite plays. And so this year, I basically had to scrap this play up until I learned the low touch. Before I learned the low touch, I couldn't throw this pass. So watch, I'm gonna take you through it. All right, so first play got picked. So I come back, second play, see the little mini hesitation there, went up, didn't get the catch with Allison. That's fine. So this is what I mean by, guys, hit the practice mode. The practice mode is what will show you the do's and don'ts. It'll show you how to make these throws, and there's no pressure in it. There's no pressure in that. And so once you get the throws down in practice mode, and then you can actually practice the throws against the coverages that you know you will see. So when you see those coverages, guess what? It won't be you. You'll stop thinking about what you're doing, and you'll just do it. You'll see this seam right here. If I see a guy come out and he keeps giving me the seam, I mean, you got about 1 or 2 times to keep giving me the seam, because I'm gonna dot you all day long. But anyway, so like on the last couple throws I learned, I'm like, okay, too much trigger, lighter on the trigger, lighter on the throw. And yeah, good job, guys. Good job. You almost made it. Almost made it. You're real close. So it's like anything else you just learn. Look at X factors on the field, double coverage, like this kind of man to man. You'll learn what beats man, what beats zone. I'm telling you, man, the corner routes are dangerous, but they're more dangerous when you can hit the guy with a drag and keep moving. When you can hit the guy with a zig and keep moving. You know, when you can hit the guy with a comeback, because now you are forcing the user to be in a lot of different places. And as you guys know, you can only be in so many places on this game, man. That's just how it works. You know, that's simply just how it works. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So what I want you guys to do, hey, if you want a private session, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. And like I said, I try to be as fast as I can about getting back. Sometimes I'm learning to balance with this life and Madden thing, because I honestly didn't expect it to take off like this, but it has, and it's all good. I'm here for it. Oh, look at McCourty and Gilly. Oh, this is an embarrassment. What are you guys doing? We're Patriots. Damn it. It's not the Belichick way. Oh my God. That is wicked, man. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Anyway, man, it is your boy, Coach DC. Sorry the video took so long. You know, I was having some problems uploading, but hey, as always, man, we are growing. I appreciate the time, the attention. Hey, man, share the channel, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's change this Madden thing. Let's give them another option. It's Coach DC, man. I am out of here.